Okay, hey, welcome back. So, last chapter was 139, and we are in chapter 140. But before we begin, I just got like reminded, like earlier, like this month, I think it was like the 7th or something, the last chapter of Attack on Titan got released for the manga, right? And let me tell you, I freaking called it. I got a lot of clout like online because people were starting to refer to my post, my the post I made like what 4 months 3 4 months prior. That they started like digging that up, and they're like, hey, this guy freaking called the ending before it happened. And when I first posted it, I got flamed. Like, they flamed the fuck out of me. They're like, oh no, you just like, oh no, you just stand Mikasa, blah blah blah. But I gave like valid reasons and valid points, and it felt sweet. All my haters just disappeared. Everyone was so freaking quiet. I loved it. So I apparently I gathered a pretty like nice following from that, which is pretty cool. So I don't know. Maybe someone watches these videos. Maybe I could recreate it and predict. I'm pretty good with calling out endings like before they happen. So depending on how this goes, I might be able to guess the ending of Beastars. We'll see. We'll see. But as it stands right now, Beastars is weird, man. I don't know where this series is gonna go. It's like ever since the Murder Solution arc came to a close, the series has been taking a strange turn. Like, this series is not very reflective of its title at all, and it gets weirder and weirder as we keep going. I don't know if that's a good thing. I said it before. I don't really know if that's a good thing or if that's a bad thing, but we'll see. Oh, and I'm getting requests to review Chainsaw Man. I finished Fire Punch, and that was a wild freaking ride. That was a that was a wild ride, and I don't think anyone could have predicted that. But I'm getting requests for Chainsaw Man, so I might go for that since it's by the same author. And if it's by the same author, I have some hangups about going into it because Fire Punch was freaking awesome, but it was an experience. It was an experience, an amazing experience. So, no, no, I don't know. I do have high hopes for Chainsaw Man. So, we'll see, we'll see. But I'm on a Beastars kick right now, so let's just get into it. Let's get into that. And I didn't spoil anything, did I? Yeah, no spoilers for Attack on Titan. If you haven't read the manga, I highly recommend it. I'm about to get what do you call them? Those hardcover like books. Yeah, I want hardcovers for my Attack on Titan books. So, in my opinion, I know the ending was kind of divisive. I called it based off the themes that were presented and the evidence and whatnot. And my post aged like fine wine. Like, ugh, it's beautiful. Like, I was thinking about making a video once that dropped, like about it. But I felt I'm the type like I felt like I was a little too late. I was like, I could have been doing that this entire time, so it wouldn't have felt right to me to just drop a video out of the blue talking about the last chapter of Attack on Titan. I'm like, there are other people that can do that. Let them do that. I'll stick to my thing. So anyway, enough. This is we're supposed to be talking about Beastars, not AOT. But but yeah. Um, okay, so welcome to chapter 140, acting direction in a tragedy. So let's see. Most animals want to commit to their desires to get rid of their loneliness. But I'm a hybrid and I have no desire of any kind. Living like me is like living without a dick or a stomach. It feels like he's talking to me at a very close distance. He's still talking to that sloth, right? Oh, he's listening to that sloth. Eavesdropping feels so immoral. Is this about your appetite for food and sex? Oh, Melan-san. I heard it takes more time for sloths to reply in a conversation depending on how important the animal they're talking to is. If the clerk was right and this sloth was talking to Melon about 12 hours ago, then they must really get along with each other. And judging by what the sloth is saying, Melon must have been very earnest when he talked to him. You must be very lonely, Melon-san. It seemed like he was fragile and anxious. It's okay. There's no such thing as rain shower that never ends. Are you a lonesome hybrid? Oh, so he knows about his status. If only there was someone who could understand you. I'm done, sir. Need to listen. Focus all your nerves to your ears. Is this really your first time? You seem awfully resistant to pain. I don't think Legosi was really paying attention, but it's actually been shown that Legosi does have a high pain tolerance from all the damage he's taken. So I wonder if that's a trait that's inherent to hybrids. Just like Melon has that trait taken to the extreme. He has extreme pain tolerance. I wonder if Legosi has the same thing as well. Oh, you're done? Yeah, well, I know it's weird saying this after I just tattooed it, but are you really okay with this tattoo? That's right. Even though he seems like the typical low-life criminal, he's an animal just like me. Lonely, huh? No, tattoo is 4th of July, which is a Wednesday, so he literally, I swear, only Legosi, man, he literally just got the date. Today's date. Thanks for coming. Wonder if that's his birthday. That is not Legosi's birthday. I don't think it was. That was Scat. You put it in the comments. I completely forgot what his birthday was. Was it? I forgot what his birthday was. Oh, April 9th. That was his birthday. Okay. I believe that was it. Something like that. Anyway, I feel that I want to go talk to him again. And at the same time, I feel that I never want to be near him again. He's that scary to me. But even he should have his own fair share of fears. Besides, I have plenty right to talk to him. He shot me and it almost killed me. Be strong, me. Investigate him without caution and good faith. Yes, Legos, you got shot, dude. Just... you need to take him out. He's such a problem. What are you gonna do later, Melon? Melon-san? You're going to the sea? I see. I hope it will soothe your heart, Melon-san. So Legosi's waiting for Melon there? What comes to Melon's mind when he looks at the sea? It's strange, isn't it? Carnivores and herbivores should get along, yet their children are treated like freaks. The instant a hybrid is born into this world, they're forced to live in a complicated life. I like this scene right here. I wonder if Melon is going to show up. What, is this where they have their heart-to-heart? I don't see my mom and Melon, but they were both born hybrids and suffered because of it. So, I can't see Melon as evil. Wait, what comes to my mind when I look at the sea? Let me see. I think I'd like to take Haru here and talk to her while we look at the sea. Though if she was next to me the whole time, I wouldn't be looking at the sea, and I'd probably do something to creep her out. Knowing you, Legosi, yes you would. That would be nice though. We need more scenes with Legosi and Haru. Oh, just realized I never went to the sea with the guys at room 701. It'd be nice if we could swim together. All canines like water. I'd also like to go to the open sea with Zagwan so he could take me to his home someday. I could even bring Sebun with us. That'd be nice. That would be dope though. See, I like when characters show aspirations outside of the plot. Like, just hanging out, at the ocean with my friends. That's really nice. Yeah. I'm quite the optimist. Or is it that I'm becoming an optimist? I think I'm actually enjoying life for once in my 18 years of living. And it's all thanks to them. That's awesome. Grandpa, Mom, and the animals I get along with. I have to be grateful for them. Maybe Melon looks at the sea in complete solitude, longing for someone to understand him. I don't think I can be that animal for him, but I do want to know him better. Bruh, no, he shot you. You gotta take him out, Legosi. Melon seems like he's the type that just can't be reasoned with. That's just the vibe I'm getting from him, but we'll see how it goes. What happened? Is that a... What's this say? Is that a bang? What the heck? Did he get shot? He got shot. Doom, sha la 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 la. And this is where I come in. A young male son of a leopard, mother and gazelle father. What more could you ask for? A tragic hero? And what's a scene that a tragic hero can't go without? The one where he looks at the sea with a forlorn gaze. He came with the boys. Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen now? Okay, it's getting... Okay, so Beastars is getting crazy again. Now Legoshi has another scar, man. That's two in one day, the tattoo, and now he has a hole in his ear. Although that could look pretty stylish when it heals, but that's not the point. I don't really like seeing Legoshi get hurt like this. That's such a problem. Man, Paru just likes giving this boy scars, man. Like that? I'm good, aren't I? It was a trap. You must be very lonely. It's okay. There's no such thing as rain shower that never ends. You are a lonesome hybrid. Oh, so he was feeding that sloth. Just... Did he plan? That's insane. If Millen has that type of foresight, did he know he'd be followed? I'm lonely. I feel like it's showering every day. I'm lonesome. He lied. You know what? I don't think that's a lie. I don't think that's a lie on Millen's part. I mean, sure he misled Legoshi into a trap, but I think that's really how Millen feels. Hey kid, could you be the animal who understands me? And he's cracking up like it's a joke. It was all a trap. A hybrid's 5 senses are keen to obscene proportions. I knew exactly where you were going to be. I knew that you were tailing me for quite a while now, though I didn't expect you to survive that bullet. That was a shocker. You know what? I just remembered. I know it's a random memory, but I remember when Yaffia and Melon first squared off, like they're in their first meeting. Melon said something about needing 2 bullets, like when Yaffia used the tranquilizer darts on him and it had no effect. I think he meant it literally, like he may have needed 2 tranquilizer darts for him. I wonder if that's like a thing, because he has like 2 parts of himself in there. You need a tranq dart for the other part, so in order to kill him, you need like another bullet for like Legoshi or something like that. Like if he had shot him twice, then he'd be dead, because you gotta kill both parts of him, the wolf and the Komodo dragon. That's stupid though. I hope that's not a thing, but we'll see. All that tattoo does is repeat the same cringe-worthy one-liners, and yet you took him seriously? Oh man, the look on your face when you were looking at the sea. Oh man, seriously? I wanted to direct to tragedy, but nope, comedy suits you better. He's scary. Evil. Ah, my stomach hurts. That's actually insane. He's like the Joker of this series, man. Hey, did you take pity on me because you thought I was worrying over my hybrid identity problems? You know, I thought about this since the day you let me escape, but the world must really treat you nicely. Evil does exist. Yes, get mad, Legoshi. That's your enemy, dude. And the world has not... Well, Legoshi's had a blessed life. But it doesn't seem like Melon's had his share of problems, though. You've brought me a lot of pleasure into my flavorless life. You've exceeded my expectations. Thank you. I got to see you make a nice face, so now I'm satisfied. I have to do my part to treat my henchmen. You can eat him now, guys. Just make sure you kill him this time. Yo, Wolf Boy, remember me from last winter? It seems that we're bound by fate. Oh, it's free. Reference to Volume 9? Yeah, it's free. When they first met. And he's with the Shishigumi. Long time no see. This is horrendous. You can eat him now. You can eat him now? Shit. Look at what the Shishigumi's come to. When I think about it now, the Shishigumi's fate got distorted when this wolf raided us last summer. Oh, they remember him. And now we have to take orders from that crazy piece of shit boss? He's the reason the Shishigumi has gone to shit. We're not going to eat. We're not going to eat this pest. Wait, but if it wasn't for him, we'd never met Louis. That doesn't mean anything. Felines are proud animals. We're not like canines who eat everything that walks. But we have to settle our grudge, so... quick drying cement. They're gonna dump Legosi in the sea. We're gonna make you experience death. Actually, we're gonna make you experience the death that all felines fear the most. That's messed up. How is he gonna... What? We're simply gonna drop you to the sea. That's what we've decided. We'd rather never to have been born than die underwater. And we're used to suffering in the rain. That's where we're ending? What the heck? I don't see any way Legosi can get out of this. That's actually insane. Holy moly. They really hate this guy. Well, technically, Legosi is the one that took Louis from them. They're... Actually, come to think of it, Legosi took 2 of their bosses from them. He took the first Shishigumi boss, and then he took Louis. But wow, but that's some next level hate right there. I don't see how Legosi's gonna get out of this. Like, he has to, because he's, you know, the protagonist, but it's like, that's an impossible situation. He's like tied up, his feet are cemented, so it's like, what can you do? Unless I'm trying to think ahead, but the only way I see him getting out of this is if Zagwan saves him. Like, you never know. Maybe Zagwan decides to go for a late night swim in the ocean. And he, like, comes across Legosi underwater. I don't know, man. I don't know how he's gonna get out of here, but that's the only way I see Legosi getting out of this. Unless they just untie him, but I don't think they're gonna do that. I really think they're gonna kick him off the cliff. But if that happens, yeah, I think Zagwan's Legosi's way out. That would just make sense thematically, because I don't know where would he go. He can't move, so that was the end of the chapter, and that's all I got. I will see you during the next one. Bye now. Be good to each other, and be nice.